Let's go. Yo. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts.
Good afternoon, Panthers faithful. It's Brandon Tracks Hiatt here from the Chicago Sports Podcast, and we're doing this interview live from Bridges Scoreboard in Griffith, Indiana, straight from the heart of Panthers country, baby. Everybody give it up. Round of applause. Bridges Scoreboard Nation. Woo! Right after this 11 o'clock broadcast, we're going to be rolling in for the NFL watch party, man. All raw energy, just grinding on that Midwest football, man. So let's get into it right now, man. Let's talk about this guy over here. Everybody, big round of applause for Veno. Come on up, Veno. Yeah. Yep. How you doing, champ?
Good.
All right. So let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. We got Rock coming in after this, and everybody, like, you know, here's the deal, man. You watch this guy grind it out, and he is lightning fast. He is electric. When I seen him out on the football field for the first time, I said, wow, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe his speed. But, Veno, walk us through that Week 7 explosion, man. You had over 50 yards, 2 touchdowns, 18-yard grab. What was clicking for you out there, man? And how is that fitting into your season now with 649 rushing yards, 774 all-purpose, and 8 touchdowns so far, man? Are you freaking kidding me?
First and foremost, I don't think I could do anything without the people who supported me the last 4 years. You know, Rosalio, all my teammates that are here, my family. And the explosion is just my passion for the guys. I don't want to let them down, and that's what's in my mind every Friday night.
Look how cool this guy is, man. He's cooler than the other side of the pillow, baby. Cooler than a cucumber. I mean, like, when you see him out there, he's like lightning fast, million miles an hour, Mach 5. He comes out here. His pulse, I guarantee, if we put one of them little pulse things that you got at Walgreens, and oh, maybe it's just the oldness in me talking, but you got to put that on there, right? And they check your pulse. I guarantee you his might not even register. This guy is so cool right now up here. It just, like, you just are just like on fire out there, man. It just, you get me fired up. And I know I got to get fired up so you guys could see through a lens of what it's like for an athlete, a champion like him. But I like how humble is. He's so humble. The H is silent. It's humble, baby. Like, he's already given it out. Shout out to his parents, his teammates, everybody, man. I love it. So, I mean, right now, though, you're neck to neck with Nalon, leading the rushing attack. How's that friendly competition pushing the Panthers ground game, and what's the vibe in the backfield, man?
I'd say more so it's like a good big brother, little brother relationship. Like, I know what I have to do to, like, you know, kind of like have him shadow me a little bit. And then, because, you know, next year I'm a senior and he's going to step into that next year and do the same thing.
Yeah.
And being back there, we know we can go touch for touch. We both break runs, and it's just fun to have somebody like that.
Bro, and I love it when they legit put you down in the box. I mean, like, I was talking to your uncle, right, King? And dude, we both looked at each other at the same time when you looked at last week's game. You lit that kid up with your helmet. I was like, oh my God. I mean, it was like electrifying, man. It was crazy, but they put you down in the box because I guess they felt like they were going to do like a heavy run game. You're good on both sides of the ball, man. What's that like, dude? I mean, like, seriously, you're game planning for both sides of the ball, you know, and Cortez too does a great job. But what's that like, man, on both sides? Is it easier because you're such an electrifying running back that you kind of see that and anticipate that? Does it help you out?
I've been doing it since my freshman year, so it's kind of like waking up every morning, you know?
Yep.
So I just do it, and I get to have fun flying around both ways of the ball.
Yeah. And I know I've talked to you a couple times. You're in the middle of film and stuff. You guys take that pretty seriously, that film, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So Griffith, you got that small town heart, man, but you're putting up some big numbers, man. Averaging 9 yards per carry, man. Like you give this kid the ball, he's going to get a first down, baby. You want a first down, put it in his hands. Jeez, oh Pete's, man. You make the B, you make the G like the big caps lock G, man, you know? But you're silent like the G in lasagna, man. You're silent right now, but your game speaks for itself, man. No fumbles either. Are you freaking kidding me? No fumbles? I fumble daily. Like you know, when I'm eating my food, I get a little fumble coming out of my shirt, you know, onto my shirt and stuff, and drinking whatever. I'll be like carrying something, you know, over to the fridge and something drop. I'm a carpenter by trade at the steel mill. I got me a couple nails. There's always one that's going to hit the ground. But no, sir, this guy running like Mach 5 doesn't draw, and people are hitting him, jaw-dropping hits, and the guy takes it like a champ, no fumbles, man. What's your secret sauce for staying explosive and mistake-free, man?
Not to make mental mistakes at all. I don't really think when I have the ball. I just know I got to make a play. And like my RB coach tells me to just play like it's Madden. You got to have fun with it, and you got to be, you know, relaxed. You got to be the chillest guy on the field.
That's crazy. So I've had the pleasure of interviewing Walter Payton, Eddie Payton's older brother in Mississippi, talking to that guy. This is exactly what he talked about. This is what he talked about, not thinking at all. He says, you think long, you think wrong. Don't think. Once you think, you're already behind. And this guy right here, he already gets it. So that's a testimony to where his mindset's at right now. That's good, man. I like that. So looking ahead, though, Panthers are building momentum, man. How do you see your role evolving as we hit the back half of the season? And what's one goal that you've got set for yourself, man?
My role, I just got to keep it going. You know, Rosalio holds me accountable. So
oh boy.
I got to, you know, just stay positive, keep a clear head, make sure guys are on their tasks. And I wouldn't say a role for myself, but a role for our team is a goal is to win sectional and be GSCC conference champs.
Man. Oh, man. You hear that? That's awesome, man. Great person, man. Great person. So off the field, though, Veno, tell us about growing up, Griffith, wherever. How did football grab you? And who's been the key influence keeping you locked in, man?
I've been playing football since I was 4, and it's kind of like, you know, you can't just, in the real world, you can't go and attack people, do what you want, but on the football field, it's every, you know, if somebody's in front of me, I can knock his face off and not get in trouble for it. So that's like something that's like in my mind every play. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. Make sure I stay off the football field. I feel like I'm pretty safe here, you know, walking the streets and stuff. I'm on your side too. So, all right. Well, everybody, Veno, absolute beast, man. Thanks for that. Now let's bring in Mr. Cortez, the defensive anchor. Hold it down. I tell you what, that's a tough act to follow, but I think you'll be all right, man. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, doing good. This guy seems chill too, man. Maybe you guys will rub off on me and I'll, you know, I don't know. I doubt that though, but all right. So Rock, week 7, you snagged that fumble recovery, adding to your monster line. Wow. Let's talk about that. What was the vision? What did you see? But most notably, you 40 tackles, 8 sacks, 15 tackles for loss, 2 forced fumbles with 2 recoveries. Paint the picture, man. What's going through your head on these game-changing plays that you make, man?
I don't know, really. It's just go make a play, you know, because if I don't make a play, somebody else is going to, and we all just feed off of it. Somebody else makes a play, I'll make a play the next play. You know, we kind of have that competitiveness throughout the defense to where who's going to step up and do it, you know? So it feels good whenever somebody makes a play, we feed off of it, and then we just do what we do.
Wow. Sounds like the 85 Bears there, man. When I talked to them, they were always talking about how, you know, you talk to Fensick, you talk to Plank. Their goal was to get to the 3rd string quarterback. And who had the best stats, who had the most sacks, most interception fumbles. Dude, but you hear about it at this level, and that's what's exciting about you guys, man. Like, I tell you what, that's pure passion and pure determination. When I'm out there watching you guys Friday Night Lights, man, it is just a pleasure to watch you guys. You guys just bring so much joy to this community, man. And I thank you personally for that. Like, I really enjoyed your defensive prowess and everything. So, but like I said, man, you're leading that D with Hawthorne. He's got mid-20 tackles, pros in mid-20. It's a squad, man. It's a squad effort, like you talked about. How's the chemistry on defense, and what's making y'all so disruptive this year?
We've known each other for so long, and then the same defense that we have on the field, we've been doing it for the past 3 years. So it's just we go out there and handle business. Our defensive front is really good. I feel like that's what makes us so just good up front. Our defensive front can get to the quarterback, make him make a bad play, and then our secondary will pick up on it. And it's just we all rally to the ball. We get all hats to the ball, and then, like I said, we just feed off of each other.
This guy, he's dialed in, ain't he? Come on, dude. Come on. So, all right, take a look at this. I've got a little highlight reel. We got to show a little Cortez, and then I'm going to ask you some questions about Veno because you guys practice. You know what I'm saying? Who makes who better? It sounds like you guys iron sharpen an iron, but let's watch a little Cortez highlight reel. This guy I follow on Instagram. He's got the name it's Zeke Films. So I asked permission. Him and Rebecca, they've got the pictures and stuff. They've been awesome to work with. Griffith Panthers, it's great, man. Great community. So check this out. Get your popcorn. Here we go. A little Cortez action for you, baby.
I see you, Wade. Look at that, man. You with me? Yeah.
What's it like to see your highlights, man? Is it pretty cool?
Yeah, I always have a like a pregame thing. I'll go look through them every Thursday night just to remind myself who I am.
Wow, that's awesome. Do you ever like look at stuff and like people are like, like, oh man, that was like, I could have did this, I could have done that, even though there's like some killer. Like, look at that! Are you kidding me? That's WWE style, baby. Oh, boom. Oh, I love it. Man, look at that. Gang tackle there. Could you just like skip college? Because I think the Bears could use you right now. We need an edge.
I wish.
That'd be great. What are you saying right there?
I sent out a little message to the region. Just, week 1 emotions.
Yeah. All right. So check this out. This is your brother in arms. Tell me right here. What's this like going up against this guy? Watch this. That's speed, baby.
Yeah,
I think
it'll get you if you're not on your feet at practice. He'll just run right past you. There's times in practice where we're just going defense and offense go against each other, and offense will just expose us. You know what I'm saying? He'll run right through us. He's fast.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of pressure with that number 1, right? I mean, he kind of put it on himself.
He has to carry himself to a good standard.
That's awesome. Love it. All right, check this out. Watch this one. So this is Zeke Films. Great dude.
There's the center on the carry. That's a Griffith Panthers. Touchdown!
77 got him up there. How about that? Shout out. We got to get you up here soon, man. All right. So, yeah, man, some good cinematic adventures there. So, yeah, what's that like watching him, man? You guys have been doing this for a while.
It's a lot. I like to watch him, especially on Fridays. When I'm on the sideline resting, waiting for defense to go out, I can't even get a moment to rest because he's gonna score. He's gonna score. That's what it is. It only takes our offense about 5 to 6 plays to march down the field and score.
My buddies, he was there for Friday. Ronnie Holmes, he was like midfield right there in the middle. He goes to Faith Church with us. He's a assistant youth pastor. And I text him after the game, and he goes, "These Griffith boys are no joke, man." And he watches all the teams. You know what I'm saying? He's there officiating all of them. So, yeah, but that's awesome. So, man, I tell you what, like I said, technique, all that, the grit, everything, you got it locked down, man. Panthers D is stacked, man, but opponents are scheming around you. How do you stay one step ahead of that when you know that they're scheming? I mean, like, you could see it. You and I talked about this the other day. Like, you could definitely see that they're trying to stay away from your side and all that. What's the biggest challenge that you face so far with that being said?
Definitely just, I don't know. It is a challenge, but it frees up a lot of other people on the defense. They can't run to my side, then they'll have to run to Akeem's side. They can't run to my side, they'll run to Ventress' side. So I don't really take it too much as like a challenge, but I do like the extra challenge of more people going against me. So then I get to show off what I could do against them. And then obviously them not running my way, they're going to run into somebody else on the defense who's going to hit them right in the face.
Wow. So right in the face. You hear that? You hear that? True defensive lineman there. I love it. All right. So personal side though, Rock, what's your story, man? From the streets of Griffith beyond, how'd you become this tackling machine? And who's in your corner hyping you up, man? Who's in your corner?
Really just everybody, friends, family, everybody on the football team. We hold ourselves. Just we go in, we do what we have to. A lot of the football players have this mindset. We're just going to get better day by day. And I've been playing football since I was like 5 or 6. So I always use that as motivation to get me going.
Wow. 5 or 6. That's crazy. Do you remember the first time you picked up a ball?
No.
No? Okay. Well, that's probably a good thing. Well, who said that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Did he hit you? He tried to. There you go. Now I know where you get it from. Oh, man. All right. So check this out. So QB Bullion slinging it over 1,000 yards, man. Nearly 20 TDs season long, 4 tutties in week 7. Wow. How's his opening arm? How's his arm opening things up for the run game and keeping this defensive fresh for you, man?
You just can't scheme for it, you know. You try to scheme for the pass, we're gonna run the ball down your throat. You try to scheme for the run, we're gonna air it out. We have guys all across the offense that could just make a play whenever, and especially Ryan. We have that established where Ryan's that guy. He'll just get the offense going, and then Ventress will come in, he'll be that guy too. And then it really just keeps the defense and offense on the same page, you know. If offense makes a play, it'll make the defense feel good. Defense gets the ball back, it'll make the offense feel good about it. So we all just go back and forth and keeping each other upheld.
Wow. That's great. I love the accountability, you know, within the ranks and all that. That's awesome, man. Shout out to Thomaston too. We were talking about that a little bit before the show. Nearly 400 yards receiving, about 5 touchdowns, 61-yard punt return, and an interception in week 7, man. That guy was he was flying, man. How's the whole team feeding off of plays like that? What do you see out there?
It makes us feel good. It makes us feel good because all those stats that everybody has, those are the things we practice all the time, in practice every day, especially punt returns. We'll go over punt returns for a good 30 minutes just to get it right. And then when it works in the game, you feel good about it. It makes you want to do it more and more and more. So every time anybody makes a play, we just feed off of it to keep going, see what else we could do.
Nice, man. All right. And I want to tag Veno back in for the last couple more questions, but everybody give a round it up for Rock, man. All right, man. Welcome back. I got a couple questions for you at the end here. I just want to talk about Quillen, man. He's got almost 300 yards, 6 touchdowns, receiving offense. It's all firing up, man. What's the key to syncing up for offense and defense for this total domination when you look at these different players?
Your attitude. You got to take pride in what you do. And I think all of our guys, varsity and JV do that, and that's what makes us a good team.
Okay. Let's talk about community, man. Here you got teammates here, the community here. What's the message you got for Griffith Panthers as we chase that hardware? What do you got for them?
Keep supporting us, keep rallying behind us every Friday. We won't disappoint. And this year, we don't have much words to say. We'll show with our pads, and when playoffs come, you'll see.
Man, I love that confidence, man. Love that confidence. What is it like to look out there and just see the fans, the family, the community packed and there to watch you? I mean, your own uncle came all the way out to visit you. That was awesome. That was quite a hike. I was talking to him about that. What's it like to see all of that and be a part of that, man? Does it feel pretty good?
Yeah, it's surreal to see how many people show up for a high school game. It's something you only feel in high school, so I don't take it for granted. Every Friday, I enjoy it like it's my last.
Wow. And I tell you what, man, does that make you play harder? I feel like it could.
Yeah, I treat practice the same way. I won't take a play off.
Okay. All right, so quick hits, man. Who's your favorite NFL player to watch today?
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Gibbs. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. He's a beast. He makes our Bears defense just cringe, man. He's cringe worthy for sure. That guy's tough, man. Toughest opponent this season. Who would you say it is against in high school football?
Like for us to play?
Yeah.
I can't say. I would say ourselves every day we practice each other.
Okay, all right. Locked in, baby, locked in. Give me one word that describes the Panther vibe right now. One word.
Dominant.
Ooh. Can you guys feel that rush? Feels pretty good. Why would you miss this? I mean, seriously. That they say church is a building. I don't think church is a building. We're getting church right here, folks, at Bridges Scoreboard. These guys, unbelievable, man. You're never too young to teach, or you're never too old to learn, right? So what a rush, man. Veno, Rock, you all crushed it. Panther faithful, stick around for the NFL action. This is Brandon Tracks Hiatt, and we're out.